up, YouTube? My name is Reed, and you're watching Dink Slayer TV. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and go out and we're just using 2 lures to see if we can catch anything, get anything on camera. I'm just going to go out with a Texas rig craw and a chatterbait. The heat's been brutal out here, so we'll see if anything wants to bite. We might have to slow it down a lot, so let's get out there and see what we can get. Alright, so I was going to make a video out on the pond prowler this weekend. I ended up getting out there, but I ended up just kind of enjoying being out there instead of making content. So we're going to make a video with this here pretty soon. But for right now, we're going to get out there and bank fish, try to get us something good. Big gar right there, spotted gar, it looks like. Oh my god, he's huge. Yeah, I've been having a hard time talking myself into coming out here and fishing when it's so hot out, man. Luckily tonight there's a storm coming through here pretty soon, it looks like, so it should cool down quite a bit. It's already a lot cooler than when I got home like an hour and a half ago. I'd like to be able to catch just one fish. I'd be completely fine with just one tonight. Just with how hot it is. That's that same semi-truck driver. God, there's so many people out here tonight. This might be a little bit harder of a task than I thought. I mean, there's people lining the bank right now, so I guess we'll see if we can catch anything at all. They're probably going to be pretty finicky. I bet most of these people are probably not. They're probably doing kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm going to end up slowing it down and using a Texas rig craw. Slow it down quite a bit and see what we can get with that. Because I'm pretty sure this chatterbait's not going to be it. The water's somewhat murky right now, but not too murky. I haven't caught anything on chartreuse and white in a while. It's been mostly black and blue that I've been catching everything on. So we'll see. I mean, they call it fishing, not catching, for a reason. And you got to figure out what they want. And I think with this chatterbait, I mean, it's not a small chatterbait, so I mean, I'm sure a relatively smaller fish would go after it, but more than likely, I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, this weekend I got out on the pond prowler and I was just paddling around out there by the lily pads. I was out there for like 3 hours, and I was using the frog mostly. I switched it up to the water plopper a couple times. I caught a couple on the plopper, but I caught my first ever bass on the frog this weekend. And then I just kept catching. I caught 8 between Friday and Saturday. So I think I've learned to absolutely love the frog, especially right here with all these lily pads over there on the other side, where I can actually get up in them. Oh, I just pulled it out of his mouth. Let's try to get him again. Oh, that gar just hit it. Damn, that was a big old gar just sitting down there. I didn't even see him. Kind of scared me. He hit that hard. I missed it again. I did it again. I was sitting there messing with it. I did it again. See, I think my problem is I switched from using lures you need to give them a second to take it to something as soon as they feel it, they're going to spit it. So you got to set that hook. You know, with that frog, you got to make sure that frog's down under the water before you set the hook. Same, you know, with Texas rig stuff, you know, net rig, you got to make sure that they have it in their mouth before you set that hook. So, big problem I'm having right now is I know the chatterbait's working, so I really don't want to put it down. I've gotten a few bites on it. It's just not setting the hook fast enough, or they're not getting it all the way in their mouth. I'm having a hard time wanting to put it down and switch to slowing it down with the Texas rig. Okay, that was weird. My GoPro overheated, which is weird because the sun's not out and not beating down on it, so luckily I didn't catch anything in the meantime and not have content, even though I don't have content right now technically. I need to get out here on the boat and go back up in here and just sit there and mess with them for a while with the frog or something. Damn! Keep messing with these gar, man. I'm gonna catch one of these days.
I already have 3 in Louisiana, so it kind of just geographically makes sense.
Yeah. Alright guys, kind of a slow night. Nothing on the Texas rig, but I ended up breaking off with the Texas rig and had to continue on with the chatterbait. And I was off my game. I wasn't setting the hook right. I was missing hook sets left and right, but I finally got one. I was on the phone with my dad when I caught it, and go figure, my GoPro overheated before I could even catch that fish, so I don't even have it on video that I caught it. I just turned my camera back on and showed the fish. So we'll get back out there on the boat this weekend, make some more content, hopefully be able to actually get some good hook sets and get some good fish in the boat, and you know, be able to show you guys what we can catch. We'll see y'all in the next one.